Pandemic, you might have eaten at a street-side parklet, which have been lifesavers for some businesses after the ban on indoor dining. But future of parklets is dividing downtown businesses in San Anselmo. KPIX 5's Da Lin spoke with both sides of the parklet battle and has more in this report. Da?
Should these parklets stay or should they go? The town of San Anselmo is trying to answer that question. They're not alone. Many Bay Area cities are struggling to find a solution and the right balance. Belinda Wickwire invested her heart and soul into this downtown San Anselmo store. Every piece of jewelry was handpicked and means something to her.
This is my blood, sweat, and tears. I'm here all the time. It's a dream for me to have this store. So for that to be taken away, it just breaks my heart.
She says the parklet that gave the next door restaurant a lifeline is now endangering her survival.
The sightline was immediately gone. As you drive by, it's no longer you see my store.
She and some retailers say the parklets take away valuable parking spots.
A lot of my customers are older people, and they can't walk, and they can't bike here.
When people circle town and they don't find a place to stop, they don't come spend money in our stores. And that's a real problem for us.
They ask, is it fair to take public spaces and turn them into private use for the restaurants?
I have no issue with paying maybe a fee to rent those parking spaces or whatever would be fair to town.
Donna Seymour owns Cucina. She says the parklet and outdoor dining are why her 24-year-old restaurant is still in business.
There are still a lot of people who are not willing to go inside. There's still people who are unvaccinated. There are still people worried about upticks in cases.
Supporters say these parklets provide vibrancy and attract foot traffic.
Absolutely benefits us. We've seen our practice grow through COVID and as the parklets are here. And I ask the patients how they heard about us. We were down here dining at Cucina, Keats Hall.
San Anselmo leaders are delaying a vote on whether or not to make parklets permanent. Both sides have so far failed to reach a compromise.
Let's have that discussion, and if everything is back to normal, if that's a possibility, I'd be happy to take the parklet down.
Just all want to get along and succeed together.
In San Anselmo, I'm Da Lin, KPIX 5.
Yeah, boy, it's a tough one. At a recent meeting, San Anselmo town leaders told staff to come up with a solution that can benefit both the restaurants and the retailers.